answer that, because is there a side of you that's just like, no, I don't want to say it yet, or are you genuinely still believing this guy's going to get us across the line with a major?
He literally got us to a kick away from winning the league, so I still believe that we can do it.
Egal, sorry to cut him, mate. He's won fuck all, yeah, in 5 years, mate. How much longer does this go? 4.5 years without a trophy is taking the piss for a so-called big club that has done 700 M's. We have spent more money, yeah, than Real Madrid have. We have spent more money than Man City have. We have spent more money than any club in world football other than Chelsea and probably Man United. Yeah, since this manager's been here.
That's what happens when you come from, when you're building from the ground up. Real Madrid.
Yeah, building from the ground up. Listen, let me stop and I'll shut up and I'll let you go. No, let me finish this. Oh, you're building from the ground up. Bro, he got rid of the team that won the cup inside 6 months. He didn't need time with a proper team.
They were not good enough. You don't give him enough credit for getting a tune out of those shit players.
Oh, really? But then he's bought all the better players, yeah, and he can't get a tune out of them. Fucking make your mind up.
But you call all these players shit, and he's getting us from a kick away from winning a league.
I would take Aubameyang in this team in a heartbeat. This geezer played him left wing back, and Aubameyang's 35, mate.
Whatever you say about Aubameyang.
Oh, Aubameyang's in a semi-final, by the way.
It's irrelevant. The main point is this manager, who you guys are saying is not good enough, who's saying all these players are not good enough, had us one kick away from winning a league, had us with the most points tally we ever had us with the most goals we ever had in the Premier League. And is all of that stuff fluke, or there must be something there to say or you guys all of a sudden saying, oh, he's just shit because we didn't win the league. Honestly, you need to look at what's happened.
We've been able one trophy out of 20 available. 1 out of 20 available.
Egal.
Yeah.
What is he doing? What is he doing now, mate? Yeah, because everybody said
to us, still, bro, we win for Tottenham.
Hang on. Everybody said to us, you included, the reason why Mikel Arteta didn't win the Premier League is because Pep Guardiola is so good. Pep Guardiola has just been on a 1 win in 14 run at Manchester City. Guess what? He's 6 points behind us. 6 points behind us.
Nuno's above us, by the way. Nuno's above us.
Plus on players in this transfer window, yeah, they ain't waiting around. They ain't going, oh, well, we'll get this player for the summer. No.
Market's opportunity, Brandon. They seem to find market opportunities. We've gone 1 win in 14. We're banging money away.
Let's let it go
because we know that we fucked up.
Hey, what about the kick away from the 4th round of the FA Cup? Because we got kicked out of. What about that? I mean, we talking about kicks away from doing stuff. What about that? We can't even get into the 4th round of the FA Cup over this man. 1 in 20. What was it? 1 in 20? 1 in 18?
20 trophies. Bro, Matty, he's won 2 FA Cup ties since he won the FA Cup 6 FA Cups ago. One of them was against Oxford.
He has won 2 charity shields, though.
Oh no! I knew you were
Egal, let's let Egal finish because we have interrupted a couple of things. So go on, Egal. Go on, bro.
Listen, everything's doom and gloom for you guys. You guys are not going to look at the fact that we're 3rd in the Champions League. We're 2nd in the league. We're still what? If we win our game tomorrow, we're 4 points off Liverpool. We've made up a 2-point gap this week. I know we still haven't signed any strikers or any forwards, but all these players who you guys are calling shit, this manager who you guys are calling shit, are shitting on the rest of the league for the last 2 years besides the league winners. Everybody else can fully see Arsenal are a really good team, but you guys seem to know better than everybody else. Lee, you seem to know better than every single player and every single person at the club, apparently, based on what you're saying. But at the same time, you yourself would say, hey, you didn't think Arteta would even get us into a challenging situation, let alone having 2 seasons back-to-back where we're a kick away from winning the league.
Yeah, well done. And any big club would have sacked him.
No, not
yes,
necessarily.
They would. Yes, they would. Thomas Tuchel won 3 trophies in 14 months. He got 6 finals. They sacked him. He won the biggest trophy. Yeah. Real Madrid sack managers when they win shit. Bayern Munich sack managers when they win shit.
If you still believe in the team and what and the direction and trajectory you're going in, you're not going to sack somebody just for the sake of it.
No, because the whole thing's a facade, Egal, and this is the point. Yeah, dogs, murals of the set piece coach, murals of 29 and his dog. Yeah, what is this fetish with dogs at this club? Alexis Sanchez banner back in the day.
You're talking about irrelevant things that don't matter.
No, they're not irrelevant because subconscious becomes conscious. You walk under that bridge and you see that set piece. Yeah, and when you're walking around, you're seeing all these paintings of all these people and Josh Kronk. Subconscious becomes conscious, Egal. Trust the process. What does that even mean, bruv?
Trust the process means trust in the manager, in the owner.
Okay, cool. Tell me what the process is. Please tell me what the process is.
The process is
to consider trusting in it.
Continuing
to bamboozle and rip people off, mate.
The process was to build the team from the defense up. That's really what Arteta and the club have done.
How do you know that? Because they ain't told us that. No, how do you know that?
Because of the way that we've done our signings. You look at
no. Sorry. Hold up. You said that. I said, what is trust? What does that mean? You never knew that. When he got the job, it was a youth project. Yeah,
no,
it was a youth project. Yes, it was.
Originally, it was win now. We had a lot of win now players. We didn't have youth players at the time.
What are you talking about? It was Project Youth.
No, we had a
like that though. Project Youth because Project Youth started.
Project Youth.
You just said that the process is to build the squad from the defence up. Guess what? Our manager's still building the fucking defence now. Hence why he signed Calafiori in the summer. Yeah, what 5 years into this, and we're still building the defence.
1 second. When you guys love to do this, you say these players are not good enough. When the manager addresses an issue that he's saying the left back is not good enough and tries to get another left back, all of a sudden you're saying
still not good enough.
Sure. So then we should go and invest again in the left back.
Okay, perfect. Stop right there. So if the left back ain't good enough, we're going to get another one. If he ain't good enough, we're going to get another one. Why is that different with a manager then? Well, exactly. Thank you.
I don't think the manager is the issue in this situation.
Well, he is because he can't get over the line, Egal. If a player's not good enough, we get rid of them.
The reason why we are even in the title race.
Egal, Wenger finished second.
Why can't you see that Lee?
Wenger's last 5 years are better than this guy's first 5.
That's irrelevant.
No, it's not. It's facts, and it's not irrelevant.
Statistically, Ligue 1, no Arsenal team has finished with more points or more goals than this team.
Well done. What did they win? You sounded like a Spurs fan. Yeah, we're the Red Spurs, mate. We're morphing into Spurs. It's embarrassing. No, it's embarrassing. If you get a player and he ain't good enough.
Invincibles actually got more points than last year, by the way. They got.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And which one would you rather have, the Invincible team or that crap we've been watching this season and last season?
Obviously,
last season,
what happens as long as you win, Lee?
That's the aim of the game.
25 points. If we win the league, you don't give a shit. The reality of the situation is, I think you guys just want to paint everything with a negative brush. First, you got Pat coming out here saying 100% we're not signing Zubimendi. We're not signing Zubimendi.
We're not.
You guys on this stream calling Declan Rice a bum, calling Arteta a bum, the same guy who you're saying.
No, I haven't called Declan Rice a bum.
I never called him a bum either.
No, you guys are clearly saying he's not good enough to play.
I never said that.
We are confused. Let me answer that, Egal. Let me answer that, Egal.
Why is it every time I say a sentence, you guys all want to interrupt and jump in? Is this a
because you must construe everything that we say, Egal.
No, but you guys are so less.
When did I say Declan Rice was a scrub? When did I say that?
Not one of us has said that. What we're saying is,
okay, so you said all of you guys. No, that's what Kenny Ken said it.
It's bad signs when your football club is going out and looking to buy another number 6 when we already have invested in one for £155 million. How's that saying Declan Rice is a bum?
You're actually missing everything that I just said to you earlier. Declan Rice has nothing to do with Jorginho and Partey leaving. If we don't sign another 6, you're gonna say we're short a defense. We're short because Partey and Jorginho left and we didn't address it. Brendan,
it sounds like piss poor management and recruitment.
Please stop. Everyone, please stop. Why do we keep going over the same nonsense takes every 2 seconds?
Because you divert and deflect everything.
Can we finish one topic first? Why do you keep going back to Declan Rice?
You brought him up.
Zubimendi. No, you did originally. You guys.
I never mentioned.
You just brought him up again.
Because you called him a bum. Because
we didn't call him a bum. We just said, look at the football club. They are going out and spending big money on another number 6. Why would they need to spend big money on another number 6 when we've already got one there for £105 million investment, mate?
Because Partey and Jorginho are leaving.
Listen to what we're saying.
You listen to what I'm saying. Partey and Jorginho are leaving. You have to get other quality midfielders in.
Let me just explain it. Let me just quickly explain.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
We've all missed what we're saying.
Dan, what are we doing here?
No, just quickly. I think what we've done is we've all misunderstood what we're saying. Kenny brought up his argument, which he believes Declan Rice is not a 6, he's an 8, right? That then threw confusion to yourself, Egal, by him believing that he's calling him a bum, that everybody was calling him a bum. I think Declan Rice is one of our best players. Last season was our player of the season in the 6, not in the 8. Me and Kenny go back and forth about this, and that's on me and Kenny. Lee agrees, thinks he's a 6. Obviously, Brandon's got confused by the Zubamendi signing, thinking, why are we bringing in another 6 if where does that leave Declan Rice? That's what's happened here. I actually agree with you on this, Egal, and I'm happy for Zubamendi and Rice to both be at the club if he comes, because a lot of people say he might not. And I think if we do have them and we play them in a double pivot or we want to play one or the other, I don't actually care about strength in depth, right? So that's confusing. What I would like to ask you, though, Egal, right, is serious question here about Mikel Arteta. You say that you've got faith in us winning. What is the evidence that you've seen in front of you this season to believe that we can win either a Champions League or a Premier League? That's all I want to know. I don't care about tactics or positions or formations. I just want you to prove to me why, try and convince me why I should be confident that we're going to win one of those 2 trophies. That's what I'd love to know.
Arsenal this season have not had Martin Odegaard at times, not had a lot of different injured players throughout the season, and Mikel Arteta has been able to weather the storm, still have Arsenal currently 4 points behind a Liverpool team who all of you guys admit
7 points, same games played.
Okay, 7 points, same game played.
Third in the league, 1 point behind Forest.
All right, so Lee, I had the respect to not speak when you're
No, but I'm giving you facts because you're lying.
Okay, I'm not lying. If you actually listen to what I said before you interjected, I was going to get to the point where if we win our game tomorrow,
but as it stands factually, we're 7 points behind same games played.
You do realize the point of the show is to have rebuttals, and if you're not,
I do realize the point of coming on here is to actually speak factual information again.
Lee, if you're not going to let the person rebuttal,
if we aren't at ball, should be me uncle, mate. What we're doing here, we're 7 points behind, same games played.
Bro, 5 of you guys have different opinion of me, and I'm just trying to give you my opinion without getting interjected every 2 seconds.
Go on, Egal. We want to
go on.
Keep interrupting every 2 seconds. My main point is, he asked me what makes me still believe in this manager and this team that we can do something. First of all, when I look at Arsenal, I see what we've been able to do with the team underperforming. Imagine if some of these players just get back into form, number 1. Number 2, with the injuries that we've had and how all the different adversity we faced this season, to still have us in a situation where we're currently 4 points off top, where we've had Saka out for an extended period, had Odegaard out for missing periods. We've had numerous defenders out where we've had to chop and change the whole team, never had a consistent 11 for a long period. It makes me believe that this manager has been doing a wonderful job. And you guys are going to now start going crazy because I'm saying, oh my God, Arteta's doing a good job. Yes, he has. With attackers you don't rate, with the midfield that's being chopped and changed, defense that's being chopped and changed, injuries happen consistently. We faced the most adversity over the last 3 seasons since we've been in this title race, and we're still in the mix right now. Yes, Man City have been struggling. Yes, other teams have been struggling, but Arsenal are still up there at the top of the Premier League right now and up there in the top of the Champions League. So I am not disillusioned and completely lost and saying everything is doom and gloom now because of the fact that we got knocked out of the cup. Maybe we can go and get his January transfer and improve our attack, and maybe that can kickstart our attack where we second half of the season we go on a run. We have a more favorable end to the season than Liverpool. We just seen Liverpool drop points today to Nottingham Forest. These guys are not Man City. They're not invincible. They're not the team with Mo Salah, Mane, and them guys back in the day. Their attack has weaknesses also. So why do you guys think we're the only team that have problems and you don't look at anybody else's problems? What I find from this panel specifically, from all of you guys, from Kenny, Ken, Matt, even you, Dan, that you guys all magnify our issues and you belittle and put down everybody else's issues to a point where it's almost like it's a non-conversation. Everything's perfect over there and everything is terrible over here. Oh, we can't get a signing done. Zubamendi's never going to come. I guarantee you that Zinchenko is going to go over there and play better over there and win trophies. Why does everything have to be so hot and cold? Why can't you guys, at least I acknowledge Arteta makes mistakes. At least I acknowledge some of the things you guys are saying. It's almost as if you guys throw every positive out the window, every little sign that things are good, and you only talk about the negatives. Why are we sitting here talking about Declan Rice being signed for 100 million and putting down a potential good signing of 55 million for a summer transfer window? Why are we complaining about Arsenal being proactive for the summer? Yes, it's negative because we haven't made a signing in this January. But guess what? We could still go and make a January signing, and it doesn't negatively impact the Zubimendi deal. And if we do go sign in Zubimendi, I want to see Lee Gunnar on a stream eating his hat.
Why don't we buy him now?
Because it's a release clause. It gets triggered.
Yeah, it's a release clause, so it's active at any point.
No, because they want to put the wages at the end of the season. They probably.
Go on, mate.
Listen, Thomas Partey and Jorginho leaving, the wages clear up. That's over 300K, 350K plus in wages clearing up in the midfield in the summer.
So for the sake of two, like let's say we put him on 200 grand a week. Yeah, if it had, let's hypothetically, we put Zubimendi on 200 grand a week. 200 grand a week for 6 months is how much money? And we're haggling that for the summer. Do me a favor.
No, but Lee, what are you missing? Thomas Partey and Jorginho leaving in the summer. Zubimendi
300 odd grand a week.
Why does everything have to be now? Zubimendi coming.
Why have you got time? What are you waiting for?
1 second. You guys already said Zubimendi is identified as a replacement for Jorginho and Partey. Zubimendi is viewed as a replacement for Jorginho and Partey. Him coming in the summer or him coming in now is the difference between Real Sociedad not having time to get a replacement in the January window.
Boo-hoo. It's none of their business. It's a release clause. They got no say in the matter. We agreed terms. We pay the money to the FA in Spain. They didn't go, oh, by the way, Zubimendi's left. We'll deposit you the money now.
There's things you're going to ask me. I don't have the answers. I'm not in the board. I don't know everything about the club. I will be the first one to tell you. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I'll be the first one to tell you that. But when you're asking some of these questions, you're almost asking me questions as if I work for Arsenal and I have insight.
Well, it sounds like you're their lawyer, bruv.